Hello, one and all. How is everybody tonight? We are going to be playing Final Fantasy Star Online 2. Uh, but I said Final Fantasy. Oh, okay, yeah. I do that. I don't know why I said Final Fantasy. But I need to get the chat up here. And it's just loading up some updates that I didn't realize it was going to need till a while ago. Oops on my part. Of course, I do have the marvelous medal here. John did pretty good over on EVS. He got a few extra backers. Went up a few $100 or something like that. So hopefully he even goes over more, up more when people rewatch it.
I don't want to reset my skills, but it's nice to have one.
Yeah. Oh, and nobody can hear you. Now they can.
Rick, why would you do that to me?
I don't know. I had to switch over to Steam Collection for gaming and all that. And, well, I usually have the desktop audio off, when I'm recording my Final Fantasy play and all that. So, because I don't want to grab the music on it, because usually it overpowers me and all that. So, it's like... Or I get it distorted picking up or whatever. Doesn't sound good or too loud or whatever.
Darn it. My inventory's full, and I've still got 3 things to pick up from the campaign rewards.
Well, hopefully mine gets done fast. It's saying it's got about another 7.5 minutes to completely finish the update. So I don't know what I'm going to be using yet for it, but that piece of Canadian Shield and Wave Runner that I created for your campaign, I'm going to put some sort of dialogue in there and use it as one of my shorts.
Oh, okay.
And I might put a link saying, yeah, it was my entry for X Dynamos Chaos's summer contest.
I need to literally put anything up.
What, for Webtoons?
No, like X Dynamos Chaos in general. I don't think I've put anything up in like a month, maybe.
Yeah, I've probably been that way or more for Cross Comics. It's just doing all the back end stuff it's easy, but it's just monotonous. Doing all the code and all that to get it up, pictures on the page, going through, and then doing editing all the pictures so they'll fit just right.
Well, I know what I need to do now too is I need to make a cover for it and finalize it into a book for print on demand. But the results for the Tezuka manga contest finally came in, and spoiler, I lost, but that means I can now start selling my piece.
Cool. Any idea who won?
Oh, yeah. No, it's all public. You can go and look at it.
Yeah.
I think there's 3 people who won first place. There were 2 people that won. There was 4 people that won the second place, right? It's 2 that won first, 4 that won second, and I think like 4 that won the runner-up as well.
Hey, John.
On Rick Piper of Cross Comics.
Yes. So,
man.
did a pretty good job over there on EVS's stream. Sold a few $100 worth of stuff.
Now over 1,000.
Oh, wow. Cool.
Went from like 4,300 to 5,800.
Well, that's really good. For sure.
Yeah.
If only you could have got EVS to buy that $2,000 piece.
If only.
The only bad thing was that I don't think you got to go over your campaign too much. He just showed the main video for it, right?
It was just about the video. We talked about it for about maybe 20 seconds. That was it.
But you were there a lot of the time, and I was in the chat saying, "Back the buckler, back the buckler."
Rick, you did a good job.
I said,
Just playing a level of Kingdom Rush. He was kicking my ass, but I finally got 3 stars.
Nice.
I need those stars because I can't upgrade my regiments without the stars, Rick.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, he caught me, dude. He caught me because I was like, I send out messages like every other day. The Buckler's live, give me a shout out kind of deal.
Yeah.
And I did that, and like I was getting ready with my wife. We were going to go to the doctor's office to go get her checked out because she's 40 weeks already. So, I mean, 40 weeks. So like possibly if she has any kind of issue, she might be induced today. They want her to pop that baby out before Wednesday, or else they're going to induce her for sure. But we were getting ready to leave, and then I got a message on my phone. It was like, whoop, EVS sent me a link to the thing. I was like, oh, shit, I can't go. I got to go. She's like, I'll go by myself, go make some money.
Well, that's good of her.
So, right,
nice of her.
Yeah, that baby's going to need a lot of money.
Yep. Them diapers ain't cheap. $40 a box. And they go through about a box every week and a half. And then the food, which is about, I don't know, let's see. I spend about $70 a week on food for her. And then clothes, which is the real kicker. Nobody tells you that, but that's the real kicker is clothing a kid. That shit ain't cheap.
Yeah, especially when they grow out of them, every 2 weeks or something like that?
Yes, yes. Or if the kid's going through a growth spurt, they're eating a ton. They eat more than an adult person, dude. Because their body's just churning that stuff into I don't know, human flesh.
Yeah, just mass. That's all it is.
Oh, we got Ricky Pipes from Hamilton in the chat. He was also in EVS's chat. And he
Who's
says,
Ricky Pipes from Hamilton?
I thought it was Evan.
I suspect, I think I know who that is. I think that's either Rachel, because she's the only person that ever called online. Ricky Pipes from Hamilton. I don't know.
Yeah. Marsupial says he's watching Dillard on EVS's show. Did he get any more backers? I think last time I saw you were up to 120 backers. So you got 5 or 6 backers from that, or?
Let me check. We got 10 backers from that show.
Oh wow, cool.
1 second here.
Elric was in there supporting too.
Yes, he was. We're currently sitting at 121 backers.
Cool. That is good.
Right now it's 5,842.
Oh, that's definitely good, for sure.
Mm-hmm. Did you see the free comic that Muttman put out, or Macho Dan with Jiminy Cricket?
No.
No, I have not.
It's like a little 4-pager
You
intro
didn't look
story.
very happy on the
like
show, John.
My mom was saying you looked a little bored.
That's just how I look.
Yeah.
See, here's the thing. When I was very young, right, I wanted to be cool because I was a guy, right? Cool, you have to emulate a cool person. And they say if you want to be cool, Clint Eastwood, because he's cool. And so I don't look anything like Clint Eastwood. The only thing I could do is furl my brow, and it became a habit. I have deep creases in my forehead now because of all the brow furling that I did, and I can't stop doing it. I have to actually like consciously straighten out my forehead because I'm almost always just like this.
Well, if there's
Marsupial.
anyone to emulate.
Go ahead.
No, that was it. I just said if there's
That was
anyone
the
to
comment,
emulate.
right?
Yeah.
Marsupial says you should have 121,000 backers.
I should have 121,000 backers.
I think John would go crazy if he got that many backers.
What do you mean go crazy?
Could you imagine having to order that many comics?
Yeah, I just put in 1,121 in the in the number box.
Yeah, but then they get to you, you wouldn't know what to do with them all. You'd have to hire people
Yeah,
to
I
ship them.
service. That's all. I'd be like, "Hey, Malin, I got a job for you." That's pretty much it.
And because of my mom coming in when she did, I hit the space bar and I think I messed up my updating Fantasy Star. No, yeah, Fantasy Star Online 2. So now I gotta start from the beginning.
Right.
Thank you,
What do we
Mom.
do with you?
Well,
I'm sorry,
I went
what
to,
happened? Did everything go silent?
no, I hit the space bar to try and mute myself to talk to my mom, and then that took things down. Still
Oh,
no.
Marsupial's calling you out.
Well, it should be there soon, Marsupial. Hopefully next week. I don't know exactly which day they sent it out.
Boom, 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 boom. So you're not gonna do no gaming today? You got to reload something.
Well, hopefully in about 8.5 minutes or 10 minutes, it will be done.
That's fantastic. Because I was not looking forward to you having a gaming session.
This is riveting TV, says Marsupial. Yeah, I'm not sure what day I sent that out.
So I heard that you lost the manga contest medal. What happened?
There was just a lot of really
File
good
a formal
entries.
complaint. Where do I send my complaint to?
Probably the dumpster by your house.
Damn it. It's a lot of work that I got to write up just to throw in the dumpster.
And nothing can be helped about that. You could probably write a complaint directly to Shonen Jump, but you're probably going to need Chester to translate it for you.
I just send it in English. Make them do the work. Lousy bums. What do they know about anything anyway? It's not like they ever had a hit.
Yeah, it's not like they have one of the most successful comic book industries in the world.
Certainly not.
Okay, you haven't got it. Okay. The 20th I sent it out, so. Okay, that's weird that you haven't gotten it yet. Hopefully next week. If you don't get it by next week, let me know, Marsupial, by the end of next week.
I'm working on a flyer here because I'm opening up commissions for 3 slots.
Oh, nice.
Because I need plywood. And I am out of my budget for plywood.
Oh. Howard says, why Dillard upset with Shonen Jump? Because they rejected Metal's thing. He lost the
They
competition.
didn't reject it. I just got beat out by other people.
They took his entry and they just threw it away without even looking at it.
And Marsupio says,
They said this isn't in our crazy language, and they threw it away. It's outright.
To be fair, I've read the written ones and they're really good.
I mean, to be fair, you can't really judge your own work, Metal. So just take it easy over there.
but he can judge other people's work.
Not in comparison to his own.
Marsupio says, is there a party at Metal's house?
Well, I wasn't invited, Metal.
Oh, neither was I.
Trying to find a good image here.
So, do you think you're going to hit the $10,000 mark by the end of the campaign? John?
I think I do. I think I'm going to hit $100,000.
Ulrich says, Shonen
Why you don't think I'm going to, Rick? You jerk.
Well, I definitely think it's possible for you to hit 10,000. I guess it's possible for you to hit 100,000. It's just highly unlikely at this point.
Yeah. You're as cold as ice, Rick.
Maybe if EVS did as much promotion as he was doing for that other guy that he's sort of publishing, you might.
Well, the other guy is publishing through All Caps Comics, Rick.
Yeah. Well, that's what I mean. If you were publishing through him, you might. But even that guy's only at, what was it, 20,000 on the first day? I thought he would have been higher.
Only at 20,000 on the first 4 hours. Oh, poor guy.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying, with EVS behind him like that, you would have thought he would have been higher than that. Is my point.
Yeah, you're right, Rick. You're right. I can't say you're not right when you're clearly right.
Well, and that's, of course, just my own opinion. Yeah. The other guy was also Ethan's longtime friend. Chirp. Well, I'm not sure whether I'd say longtime friend, acquaintance, or whatever. They both worked at the same company when he was doing Cyberfrog originally. And the guy did a character named Vortex. I got a few of those comics, too. Vortex.
I'm not familiar with that guy's work, though. I'm familiar with Trent Kanuga, but I'm not familiar with Homeboy. But it looked good to me, so who knows?
Yeah. Elric says, true, but I did back Rainbow the Brute. Cool. Yeah, I sort of would like to. I don't even know what the pricing on that is to get. Our Cat said, Shonen Jump gets hundreds, if not thousands of entries, not to mention there was a worldwide contest, and people are looking at the entries or season, so they know their stuff. I'm not surprised that one of the winners was French.
I actually am surprised one of the winners is French, because I was expecting literally all the winners to be Japanese despite it being a worldwide contest.
Well, that's just bigoted metal. Take it easy.
Dude, this is how the Japanese are. It's a fact.
Oh my God! You just outright just name drop their entire culture, their whole country.
Most of the people in Japan would say the same thing about their culture. They have a Japanese first attitude.
Oh my God!
Howard says, I was looking forward to that more than Cyberfrog 2, laugh out loud.
What, Rainbow the Brute?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Yeah, he's been talking about it for a while. There's a few that he's been talking about for a while. So.
Trying to damn it. I'm trying to do this one-handed. I need to stop and just do it right.
Although, actually, that's not even up quite as far as I would have actually expected. To Rainbow the Brute.
What would you expect it to be at?
Well, normally, EVS is like almost close to 500,000, I think, by now for, like the Cyberfrog, so.
Yeah, but he's trying to branch out. Cyberfrog is his flagship character.
Yeah.
There's not as much groundswell for Rainbow the Brute yet.
Yeah.
Like look at what
community
Warts and All did in comparison to Cyberfrog 2, And even that's the same character. It's just not the actual book in the line of story. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All that stuff makes a difference. Now, again, it's on a whole nother scale. Dude's making crazy money, you know what I mean? But it still makes a difference.
Yeah.
Percentage-wise.
Orc says he got the Kyle Ritter cover because how awesome it looks. True, not to mention Warts and All was mostly merch. Isn't this a gaming stream? Yes, it is, Eagle, but I'm having to update the program, so it's taking a little bit longer to.
Yeah, one of us forgot to update hours ago. It wasn't me.
How do you spell character?
CHARACTER.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's how you bought your toque, Alric?
What?
No, Alric says that's how I bought my beanie. You did not buy a beanie, you bought a toque.
Oh, no, the whole world calls it a beanie except for Canada.
Not. Eventually, Dave. Not right now. Alric says, I wonder who forgot. There we go. Sega! It's called a beanie. It's called a toque. T-O-Q-U-E. Toque. Press the enter key. Start the game. Dawn. Okay. Guess it's time to go over to the game. There we go. Hey, Timothy Best. How are you? Rick playing that Sonic 06? No, this is not a game. Well, it is now. Start game.
The announcement. We are commencing a counteroffensive offensive against Dark False Persona.
But
All
Rick,
Arthnops, please report to the quest.
it's both a beanie and a toque.
Yeah.
Because a toque is any hat without a brim.
I'm just half teasing Elric because fool of a toque. Says Marsupial. Okay. How do I? Okay, so I'm on B03.
Okay, I'll be over there soon.
Damn, Rick needs to step up on that grid. You're missing out on that new Ito Phantom classes. I have no idea what you're talking about, Timothy Beth. What was that? It sounds like a printer. I don't know. Took.
Oh, he's saying you gotta step on the grind because you can't use the new classes. I can't either. I'm only level 60.
A Rick stream without audio anomalies wouldn't be a Rick stream. Okay, so I guess one of us has got to ask the other to a team.
Yeah, well, you know, you're lower, so you should be the one leading. We'll do your missions.
Invite to party. What do I have? Clear forest exploration. I think that. But I'm
Which
not
quest
sure.
are you up for?
Main quest, story quest, urgent quest. Oh, level 40.
There is an urgent quest going on right now.
Yeah, but it's level 40 and up. And I am only 20 something.
You are 20 on the dot.
Okay. Basically, across, he's telling you to level up. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so what can we do? Probably can't do main quest, right?
You should be able to. Force exploration should be under the main quest.
Come back anytime.
Yeah, okay, that's what I got, so I guess let's go see what we can do it. Force X. I guess can be level 20 and up, we'll go for.
Whatever you're good with.
You cannot begin this exploration because all party members have not met special acceptance clearance.
I don't know what that means.
Okay, I don't think I can get hard. Oh, do I?
Oh, yeah, you can't. That's funny.
Shit.
Somebody clip that. But yeah, you can't do hard yet. I think you have to do normal and easy, or whatever they are.
Just normal, which is level 1. I got 3 characters over level 75, so each of my characters has a Scotian class. You can only do normal.
That's pronounced Scion.
Scion. Okay, well, I guess that's what we're doing. Unless, did I have to maybe go level up at some place? Maybe that's why I couldn't do it. And are you able to come? Are you still with my party, or?
Oh, I was doing something real quick. Remember that thing I told you where before you jump into a quest, you should click to look at client orders you can do on this quest?
Not sure.
Yeah, you go into your menu to the one with the world, and there's a thing that says client orders, and there's a thing that says orders that can be accepted in the fields of outgoing quests.
Okay.
But you can only do that before you go onto the ship.
Oh, and I'm already on the ship. So. Unless I go back.
But if you go back, it cancels out of the quest.
Yeah, okay, so I guess we just go then?
Yeah.
Okay. Time to jump in the waters. Oh, Dylan joined again.
What?
Said you joined, so.
Yeah, I accidentally clicked off. Without saying goodbye. I wanted to say goodbye.
Oh, okay. Okay, I guess we will
Okay,
catch.
goodbye.
I'm extra tired. And I tried some bourbon. I don't like it, man. I'm going back to the rum. Somebody in Chester's chat was saying, try some cheap bourbon, like some Jim Beam. So I went and I got a Jim Beam Black, extra age bourbon. Because I didn't want to get the cheapest of the cheap bourbon, because cheap alcohol just gives you massive hangovers and headaches. I don't know what it is about it either. It just does. Like, it doesn't make any like sense to me as to why just because it's cheap it would give you a headache. Like, do they have like rubbing alcohol? I don't know.
It was probably poorly distilled.
But what does that even mean? Does that mean like it has poison in it? It says here, we discovered the smooth caramel and warm oak notes of this premium extra aged bourbon. A full-bodied character that's definitely worth the wait. It says by giving our classic Jim Beam Black the important added ingredient of time in our white oak barrel. Whatever that. Shut up. These people are stupid. People read this shit and they're like, oh, man, that's some good bourbon. I'm gonna go back to the Sailor Jerry rum. I only drank about a quarter of it. But that was enough to give me a pretty good head change. I haven't drank all year almost. I try not to get too crazy unless it's like, holidays.
Yeah.
But
I never get crazy.
it's the holidays, Rick.
Let's see. Well, isn't this a lovely green mountain place with death lurking all around? Says Ulrich. Has Rick ever died from dying Bannister fall on this character? I don't think so. Later, Dillard. Just wait till you fight the toys. Hey, what are y'all doing? Hey, Kodiak. Playing,
Yay.
Phantasy Star 2 online 2.
This rum says it was crafted in honor of Norman Sailor Jerry Collins, father of the old school tattoo. I do love his tattoos. As a matter of fact, I have a Sailor Jerry style tattoo on my arm. You want to see it?
Sure, I'm not familiar with it.
Share my camera. give me no fucking messages. All right. This is it right here. There we go. There it is.
Oh, that's nice.
Let's see whether we can show people that. I'm not with that.
Nah. It's showing. I was asking you guys if you wanted to see it.
Oh, just us. Okay.
Fine. Have it up there. Okay, I'll show it. There it is.
Let me pin it on you, John.
All right.
There
That's
you go.
enough. Are you there already, or what's going on?
Yeah. Everybody's seeing it. Your tattoo.
There's my tattoo. All right, but I don't know. I'm starting to feel a little better. Maybe if I drink some more. No, I'm out of Diet Coke as well. Nope, it's not gonna work.
All I see
You need
is
some,
the
like,
book.
coffee or something.
Some white bread and coffee is what I need. No, Elric, that's not 7K. That's 7K Canadian. Let me see what the buckler's at right now. How do you spell buckler?
BUCKLER.
The buckler is also it's an apartment building in Michigan. No, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, on Michigan Street.
Oh, why does John feel bad? I think he's been drinking a little too much.
I mean, here's the thing. Like, I didn't drink that much. Like, to be honest, I drank maybe, I guess the equivalent of like maybe 3-4 shots. That's not very much for somebody that weighs 275 pounds. But because I don't actually drink that much at all, I'm a lightweight.
Yeah, you might need some water.
Or just, oh, that's Canadian. Great. I feel like I'm about to be tricked.
You gotta stay hydrated when you drink.
No, then you don't get drunk as fast. See, Kodiak wouldn't know. Kodiak doesn't drink anymore. He doesn't know anything about drinking.
Oh, just because he doesn't drink anymore means he automatically forgets everything he knew?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta keep
It's
up
a
with-
discipline. Right? It's like a lawyer with a practice. It's you got to keep doing it, or else you forget.
He knows what drinking's all about. You know, back when like E&J Brandy first came out, and he was out there on the street corner drinking Colt 45s. But nowadays drinks are different.
He said he drank last night.
Yeah, I was trying to be nice. He's still a scumbag. We all know it. He says he quits the drink every night. That's good for you. Every day's a struggle. I want to have a campfire hangout. You guys down?
Yeah, I guess.
Don't all speak at once. Fuck.
Laugh out loud. Nick Ricciardo would probably ask you if you're crazy for buying cheap bourbon.
Well, yeah. No, I'm not crazy. Or I need this buckler to hit $500,000 so I can afford the good stuff. I drank all my eggnog though. That's the thing. Like I had to put eggnog in and mix it up so that it's not so harsh. I don't like drinks that punch the back of my throat like a heavyweight champion. I like my drinks to go down smooth and stay smooth. That's why I like gin and tonic. That's why I love gin in general. Gin is just very, very, very. Give me a nice, spiked eggnog or a gin and tonic or even a margarita. I do like me some margaritas. I don't want to taste all that alcohol and be like sweating. I mean, when you sweat and you've been drinking nothing but shots, you can smell the alcohol in your skin. It's just, I don't even know if that's true or not, but it just feels like that.
Hey Rick, have you noticed that there's like a level 5 person who joined the party?
No.
Why are you making fun of noobs?
Well, because, everybody makes fun of noobs. And we were all noobs once. It's the cycle. It has to repeat itself.
Nick doesn't even know the difference between bourbon and whiskey. Says Marsupial. So Dylan, are you going to... how are you doing with the stay-at-home orders? Ask Elric.
I did not know that there were stay-at-home orders right now.
And Arthur says, yeah, you didn't go full Dillard tonight. You started to go full Dillard towards the end, but I think you were nervous.
No, I'm not nervous. I've been streaming a very long time, Rick. You and I both.
Yeah, well, I think he means over on EBS.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. No, the thing is, I was told, when somebody starts talking, shut up. So if you come in with a comment and somebody else comes in just a half a second before you, quiet, you know what I mean? That's fine.
Yeah.
But the thing is, towards the end of the show, a lot of those guys were getting tired, so there was a lot more dead air. So I was able to talk a lot more. I can talk.
Yeah.
Elric, for me, there is, because the governor is stupid. I don't disagree with you on that. Dude, did you know that they told us that we can no longer, because every year, I'm sure you guys do this in your hometown, you go and they have these little townships, these little streets, they kind of get together and they have big Christmas displays on their street, right? And people go and they park their cars and they walk their kids up and down the street and look at the lights and take pictures and all that. And it's a nice festive Christmas thing to do this free or cheap, However, in California, evidently in my area, there's only 2 places that do that. There's one street in downtown Riverside called Prescott Court and another street in Rancho Cucamonga. And that's the bigger one. But, my voice all jacked up again?
Yeah, you went down an octave. You probably kicked your cord or something.
All right, how do I sound now?
Normal.
Good.
I sound like Michael Clark Duncan. I like that last name, Duncan.
Okay, so I think I'm finally catching up to you. You're ahead of me. I think a little bit.
Oh, damn it. Marsupial says, now I sound terrible. I sound like John Dillard. Bullets here, he says, oh, I forgot it was Friday. Yeah. I always get depressed when Rick goes live and I look at the screen and he's thinking. But anyway, what happened was, so they have these areas where, festive areas where people get together and put on their own lights. These private individuals on their own property are putting up a display for the community, right? Because they can't stop people from doing that, they just made a law that says you can no longer, on these areas, get out of your car if you don't live in that area. So you can only do drive-through looking at Christmas lights. Marsupial says, I think that Charlie the London chick has a crush on John's voice. She did. I saw that. I saw it in her eyes. Did you watch it, Rick? Did you see what I saw?
I don't know.
Yeah, I saw it. Mallet says, is this John? I'm talking in the background. I'm not actually playing a game. This is Rick playing the game.
Yeah, me and
This is the me and the metal is what Rick was gonna say.
yeah.
But you're not showing metal screen, you're only showing yours.
So how does somebody join a team without you inviting them?
Oh, well, if you go to a quest and you leave it open, which I'm sure you did without even noticing, anybody can come in to fill the space.
Mala says, I have a crush on John too, but very disappointed he was on that stream. Damn. If that was anybody else, I wouldn't be bothered, but I see Mallet as like almost like a great grandfather figure. It's almost like dishonoring my family when you disappoint him.
Well, that's okay. I'm disappointed in you too, but that's mostly for the cheap bourbon.
Well, I'm sorry we can't all buy expensive bourbon. I don't know why I'm getting class shamed over here. Let's see here. Timothy Best says John would probably be a pro in this game. I probably would be a pro. If I play this on PlayStation, would I be able to join this server, or are they different servers? They don't cross over.
They don't have it on PlayStation.
Let's see. Marsupial says he's disappointed in Mallet's disappointment. Elric says, how are parents going to explain to kids on how Santa delivers presents now, considering the whole social distance? Well, Santa's magic. Simple. Right?
Code arrest.
Let's see. The Heather Swain statue was really awesome, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. I mean, I action figures are cool and all for nostalgia's sake, but I'm 36 years old. I'm not gonna buy an action figure, but I will buy a statuette. And that statuette at Heather Swain looked dope. It looked like, I don't know if it's the paint job, but the paint job was on point. It looked really good. Marsupial says Mallet's like a drunk uncle figure. Mallet says, hello, Elric. And then he says, so is COVID. So, I don't know what he's referencing.
Like a drunk uncle figure? Maybe?
Bullet says, I've been drinking Suntory Toki and Bulliet. Is it Bullet or Bullier? Bullier? I don't know. I don't speak French.
I think it's Boulier.
Bullier bourbon whiskey. No, Bullier is not that expensive. It's like $23 for a fifth. And like this Jim Beam was like, I don't know, $11 for a fifth. And plus, I don't like bourbon anyway.
The magic comment was, or it was towards the Santa's magic, so it was COVID.
That's a hot take. I like it. Mallet says, John, I am very busy. Oh, shit. Did I tell him to do something for me? Ipsy, I may have asked him to do something for me. I don't know why he says he's very busy. You know what? I did ask Mel. I asked Mel in a DM if he could have me on one of his shows. I guess he's telling me no on account of his disappointment. Mallet is calling Bullet Killer of Dreams. That's because Bullet was supposed to. He was already tapped to do the Xylo story, right? And then he flaked out.
Something like that, yeah.
Bullet says, "Yeah, I won't go too crazy with whiskey or bourbon. $50 max. I'm not going to get into $100 plus bottles of hooch. Yeah. I don't see a reason for that. Something I didn't have a problem with was Maker's Mark. When that came out, that was not bad. Like, it was not as harsh. Let's see. Elric is saying Cross is wiping out the local animal population. Are these the animals locally, or are these an invasive army?
I have no idea. Ask Metal.
Metal.
They're invasive. They're not local. Yeah.
Mallet says, "Oh, that, John. I am probably not streaming for a bit. Too much stuff to do. Oh, damn. Well, if you guys know anybody that has live streams that I could harass to try to get a spot, you let me know. You let me know my DM.
Did you get on Mandy Summers yet, or?
Nope. She's ghosting me, Rick. Her husband won't let her get on her stream with me on account of my voice.
And I thought that would be only sure.
Same thing with Red Valkyrie. I was supposed to go on Red Valkyrie, but now I can't go back because apparently my voice is too sultry. People get uncomfortable. These don't look like forest creatures. They look like the aliens from the Starship Troopers.
Emergency code.
Well, we are an alien planet.
Oh, well, then you're the invasive species, Rick. How are you talking about?
You see these things in other places, too. We're both invasive species.
Marsupial says, Mandy's just busy. She'll have you on if you pester her a bit, John. Okay, I'll do that. I'll pester her some.
Which I guess was the same as
But her the thing is, her DMs are not open.
I
did not see Mando today. I gotta go watch it now. Damn it. Okay.
It was pretty good.
I forgot it was Friday. I forgot that it was Friday.
Emergency. Ears open.
Gotta get down on Friday. Whatever happened to that girl? She was an amazing talent.
Code collected.
I don't actually. She did an interview like a couple years ago about all that. I think she just went, to college and normal life.
Emergency code arrest.
It looks like Marsupial Gamer and Bean from PA are beefing on Twitter. This is fantastic. Bean tells Marsupial, you need to STFU. That means shut the up about me, or two can play at that game. And then Marsupial's like, I'm sorry. Marsupial, you're not good at this confrontation stuff on Twitter. That's not how you win. Let's see what else is going on Twitter. Okay, so Marsupial says, hey, Wart the Wizard, get John Dillard on your show, please. His art is amazing. I'm going to retweet this, and I'm going to add a comment.
Yeah.
Should I say only a stupid fool would not have Dillard on her show? What should I say? I'm not good with,
I might be.
in public and interacting with people.
I think.
I have grasped the situation.
Failed.
Huge following hasn't been streaming lately. Mandy's following me, so I might be able to contact her for you.
Eyes open.
Please and thank you.
Well, I'm pretty sure she is.
I think she still follows me.
Is there a reason she's not following me? Oh my god. Maybe she's heard all that shit I've been talking about her behind the scenes.
Failed.
Maybe her artist, Peter Gilmore, doesn't like me because I'm friends with Nasser and they have beef.
I think I'm also friends with her on Facebook.
Read that out, Rick. Killer. What? Actually, that's a good idea. Get Todd to get you on Archie Bears. Pontifications.
Pontifications. I think it's called pontificators.
It is. It's the pontificators.
Bullet says, also, I never agreed to work on Xylo. JP just kept asking until I had to fake my own death to escape.
Well, you can't blame them. If you want to get something done, you have to be persistent.
Oh, wait. Wait. Bullet typed that in twice?
Emergency.
Marsupial, yes, I understand that she was talking about her ex-boyfriend. I am making a joke at your expense, Marsupial. Why do people try to clarify when things are like obvious jokes?
Well, you know, sometimes people just don't get that it's a joke.
Riddle me that, Rick.
Maybe they're playing along into the joke.
Arthur Brown, the uncanny Kodiak, says Fraga has a huge following. He hasn't been streaming lately, but when he does, he's a big one to go on. He's really good about answering his DMs. I'll mention it next time I talk to him. Well, thank you. I'm also not able to contact him either. I have added him in some stuff, but I haven't got any response. And then Marsupial telling Mandy from Wart the Wizard, yeah, he's not as creepy as he looks. And then he says further, also, Charlie's London says he has a sexy voice. Ooh, I gotta like that one. You know what I gotta do? I gotta stop telling everybody that I have a wife and a kid on the way. Because then I'm not getting. It's like that girl that that e-girl that was like, oh, my boyfriend, after she had all those simps giving her money, and then like everybody unfollowed her. That's what happens to me. That I have a wife and they're like, F this guy.
Yeah, but see, you can play it up the opposite way. That you need this money, you know, beyond, you know, to support your kid.
No, I need to get those girls. I need to get the girl money, Rick. They don't care about they don't want to give me money to support my kid.
Yeah.
That's not how that works.
Well, it's like the first rule of being an e-girl is you can't wear your wedding ring on stream.
Mm-hmm. I can't wear my wedding band on stream either. I gotta take it off.
John ain't single. I thought he was cool. Apparently not. John's no longer cool.
What? What happened?
Said you're no longer cool because you got a wife and kids.
Yep. Not cool. Well, I never was. Elric says, Bullet, if I was you, would be the third person I haunt. What? Timotei Best says, the rare female Sims. They're elusive, but they're out there. They exist. They look at me and they say, you know, I wouldn't want to date that guy.
Okay, so there's no comma there. Bullet said that Elric is dying from the plague, and he said, Bullet, if I was, you would be the third person I'd haunt.
Oh. Who would he haunt first?
Emergency!
Who would he haunt second?
Yeah, that's a better question.
Or first.
No, second's a much more interesting question than first.
Marsupial says, the rare female Sims, he says, they simp for men with sexy voices, like John and Flit. That's another thing. I gotta stop showing my face on camera, too. It's a big detriment to my campaign. People see my face, and they have a hard time, reconciling my face with my voice. It puts them off.
Completed.
No, John, you're not that bad looking. Oh, thanks, guys. Let's see. Malice says, I wish someone would Twitter shame Bullet for backing out of Xylo. I can do that right now. Oh, no, wait. Bullet says, I can't be shamed out of something I don't want to do. Oh. Damn, Bullet. I'm going to send Mallet to the burn ward. Bullet says, they assume you're more attractive. I get it. They do,
Yeah.
When I talk on the phone, and people, I get responses when I talk to people on the phone. When I show up in person, nobody gives me the time of day. No, Eagle, I'm not playing this game.
Yeah, just me and Metal. Although Metal seems to be...
I'm not really playing either. I'm just sitting here waiting at the teleporter for half an hour for Rick to finally get here.
Mallet says, John, you should wear a turtleneck. Oh, because I look like a dickhead. In both ways. Alright, I would haunt Cross second, just so I could visit Canada for free. And then the first haunt I would do is all of Funimation and Disney.
Congratulations on completing the objective.
Eagle 43 is saying Cyberpunk Xylo. Yeah, that's a good way to get your character. If you don't want to pay for a commission or something and you want to create a character, go get a video game that has a really in-depth character creation, and just get it set up. Do the little zoom around, screen cap everything, different angles and stuff. It's pretty effective. I've seen people do that also for like tracing their artwork. They'll create their character and then do the angles and stuff and take screenshots, and they'll just use that to copy off of for their comic.
John, you might be interested in this. Every Friday, Eric Minutowski, he does free fan art. You just got to pay for the shipping. But you got to be the first in the chat to get there.
Oh, wow.
And be the first to say the character.
Let's see. Arthur says Tucci is pretty easy to get a hold of. Meeting him tonight is your in. Write him fast while he still remembers you. I'll do that right now. Let me go to Twitter. Let me go find Tucci. Does anybody know his Twitter?
Not offhand.
Not off the top of my head.
It might have been in the description for single party play party area. Okay, so we don't want to go there. I don't think. I don't even know whether I'm in the right area.
Yes. The that's where I am, is in the single party area.
That goddamn dog barking at. Shut the hell up, you worthless piece of shit.
Okay, so I want to go in there?
Yes.
Okay, I just went in. Who's Tucci, says Marsupio. Fairly well-known artist. Just search Twitter, Billy Tucci. He's on there. The guy who drew She. I sent it to you,
I know
says
who Billy
Arthur.
Tucci is. I need his Twitter handle.
Every time I hear his name, I think of actor Stanley Tucci. He was a funny guy.
Did you beat the boss already, or are we just going on here?
I can't go to the boss without you. You're the party leader.
Oh, okay. So,
That's why I'm waiting here.
so I just teleport and that's it?
Yeah. You were taking so long that the other guy left the party.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Emergency!
Emergency. Code.
Yeah, look how fast that was when we actually went and did it.
I think my biggest thing is I got lost a lot in the...
Yeah, nice one! You did it!
I can't get half these things anyway.
Great work! Now please head on back.
Completed.
Return to ship. Should expand his minimap. Okay. I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, well, especially if you're having a hard time figuring out what you're doing, you definitely should change your minimap.
Okay, so... Here to sell items.
Oh, thank you very much, Marsupio.
Yeah.
I got it. Thank you.
Now, the stuff that I have is equipped and I can't sell it accidentally, right?
Yes, they don't let you sell things that are equipped.
Okay, that one thing looks like it might be better than stuff I have. Try going to recommended quests, the Silence Born of Chaos. You'll get a lot of experience there.
Yeah, so the recommended quests, there's a whole section of quests that are not explorations. You just go to the area and they send you on some objective to do there. I've done a lot of them, but clearly you haven't done any of them with your level, so we could go do those things.
Clearly. What have you been doing, Rick? You only play this game when you're streaming?
Yeah!
You fake gamer girl? And it's so stressful, like correcting all of my typos. I just typed in, "Hey Mandy, I'm in the final 30 days of the Buckler campaign. I was wondering if I could promote it on your show. Let me know." I have like 9 things I need to correct.
Oh, wow.
This is the worst.
Do you have Grammarly?
I do not have Grammarly.
That helps a lot.
Before you ask, no, I don't have a penis in my butthole neither.
Black Valkyrie. How can I tell which one I have? Does it tell me which one I have on here?
Does Fraga have open DMs or no? These are things I need to know. I'm holding a book here. I need more from your chat, Rick. Your chat's not being forthcoming with the information. I need more.
Laugh out loud. He's cross comics, not cross gaming. Says Timothy Best. Use one of my uses, Grammarly and spelling is better than mine. Cross is not a dedicated gamer.
I am not taking any spelling advice from Elric Hyuga. I'm sorry.
I wonder why. Why would you not take advice from
Elric? Because being better than his, that's a very low bar.
Kodiak says, I'm going to call BS on that no finger in a hole thing. I didn't say finger. A finger is just a nice getting to know you kind of thing.
Especially if it's your wife.
Oh my God.
In bed.
No, what happened? No. There was some beautiful artwork, right? Like as soon as I clicked on Twitter, there was some gorgeous artwork up on screen. And then it automatically jumped to the top of the list, right?
Yeah. I hate that.
You know what's at the top of the list?
What?
A video shared by Sierra Whiskey saying anyone else reminded of Naked Zoidberg, and it's some lady that's dancing in her bra and all her jelly rolls are flapping up and down.
Oh, God, I hate that.
It was gorgeous, too. It was beautifully digitally painted.
I miss old Twitter.
Follow whoever that was.
Do you remember back when like Twitter used to have a command at the top when it was like, you've got new things in the feed, so you have to click it for it to refresh? It never did it on its own.
I found it. Okay, I found it. Never mind.
I wish we could that back as an option.
Indie Creates at Patreon. Okay, so he's promoting he or she is promoting his Patreon, but this is gorgeous.
Let's see. How do I use those disc things again?
You just click on
put them on your coffee table and you put your drink on it.
Oh, inventory there.
No. So you just go to your inventory, you click on it, hit use. That's it.
And people are responding with a bunch of GIFs of Naked Zoidberg dancing. They're also responding with that fat lady from Star Wars, the one with the 6 breasts, the fat one that her jiggling nose around. It's kind of gross. Why do I follow Sierra Whiskey? She just puts nothing but gross stuff.
Sounds like it's up your alley.
Excuse you?
What? You've never done gross stuff before?
Ever. That's not true. I was cooking sausage, right? But there was only like 4 left. The breakfast sausage. You know how when you cook them, they get really small, right?
Yeah.
So like,
Yeah.
I'm cooking these breakfast sausages, and I'm really fiending for them. Right? Like I'm cooking them, and I'm like, oh, it's gonna be really good. And I only had, this is a long time ago. I only had like 2 eggs, 1 tortilla, and 4 breakfast sausages. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna fill this tortilla up with a little bit of butter. I'm gonna chop these breakfast sausages up, put them in there, put 2 eggs. Breakfast, right? And that should be good enough. And I dropped my plate, and 3 sausages rolled onto the floor and down underneath the counter area. And I was so sad and so depressed. And I was like, you know what? So I picked those sausages up, ran them under the sink, put them back in the skillet to heat them up again. And I ate them, and they were delicious. Like pieces of other food on them and stuff. It was gross.
Oh, that's nothing.
It was pretty bad.
Yeah, if that's like the grossest thing you've done in your adult life, then you have a pretty clean life.
No, that's just the grossest thing I'm willing to admit to on air.
That's fair. That's fair.
30-second rule, says Bullet. I have to crack it open. Tomorrow I'm tired. I'm not sure what he's talking. Oh, Cyberpunk.
Which is why I put a Jolly Roger in the chat.
Return to lobby, I guess. There you go, Mandy responded to you. Says, Marsupio.
What did she say? Marsupio says, smake? What the fuck does that mean?
Because Mallet says he's going to go smake. And then play some Chuck Norris missions and tanks. What is this smaking? Is that like smoking an entire steak? Like straight through the filter? Because that sounds like a pretty manly thing to do.
Okay, we beat this forest thing.
I DM'd her, like, what is this? 15 minutes ago. I don't know why she's saying to DM her.
Respond and say, I did DM you 15 minutes ago.
I'm gonna say, check your DMs.
You might want to say it nice. Okay, so what were we saying about this?
Are you crazy?
Yep.
No, don't ever say anything nice. Just say things smooth. Be like, yo, girl, I already slid in there.
It says, look at this animation and tell me, with a straight face, puppet tweening sucks. I don't even know what puppet tweening is.
Come back anytime.
People say, I don't get why people say this kind of animation sucks, when it's shown that you can be very expressive with it. Also, the lines aren't pencil thin and have varied widths to them on top of that. And it's true, this is pretty good animation. Well, this is Disney. This is a Disney short, and it's a Disney short about Mickey Mouse.
Oh, then it's probably going to be good. They don't cheap out on the mouse.
No, absolutely not. And not only that, they absolutely are very strict with what they will allow Mickey Mouse, to do, and what's going to be presented as like, oh, this is Mickey. This is an official Mickey cartoon. But it's just newer animation,
Yeah, sometimes new is better, sometimes is worse, but there's going to be people who think a certain way about new just because it's new and don't look at it critically.
Those people, if you can call them that.
Okay.
I call them sheep.
You're saying go to something, recommended requests or whatever? Requests? Model?
Yeah. You got to do the recommended quests, man.
Where are they?
They're at the quest counter.
Which
Okay.
quest are you up for?
Okay, there's main quest,
Or
story
you can
quest.
just go to the subquests. We'll probably have... Which was the one that he was exactly where it was? Let me go back. He wants Silence Born of Chaos. Let me see where that is.
This guy's saying, no matter what you do, some people are determined to find fault or complaint. It's that simple. It's not that simple. You're stupid, Jeff Fallon. It sucks when it's lazy. The Mickey Mouse shorts are god tier, but good hand-drawn frame-by-frame animation is always better than tweens, in my opinion.
I definitely agree, yeah.
Yeah.
You can do that quest, Rick.
Pardon it?
The quest he wants to do, I don't think he can do.
Okay. Where is it? Which is under Arc, Buster, Trigger, Challenge?
Well, I don't think we can do. Because I don't see it under the ARC quests, and those are the only other ones that we can do together. I'm not sure if I've done that one. Let me see where it would be.
Oh, I like this. That umbrella guy just posted a tweet saying, Lug, that's his daughter, at 7 is getting so big, I decided I would get her a real ring for Christmas. I had a rough go as a kid. It was ugly and lonely, sometimes abusive.
Oh, you
and
can.
cruel.
It's 20 and up. Okay. Yeah, go to main quest, recommended quest. It's the Silence Born in Chaos. I actually haven't done that one yet.
Okay.
Is it a newer one? Maybe I just haven't bothered to do it.
I don't
Yeah,
think
I've
I
been to
see
that
it.
area. This Mothership Interior, yeah, I've been there.
Okay, I went to main quest. Is it under expeditions?
No, you don't have recommended quests at all?
No.
It should be right above expeditions. It's limited time quests, recommended quests, expeditions, and then bonus quests.
All I have is limited time quests and expeditions.
You probably haven't progressed enough in the story to unlock that then.
Yeah. If you select the mission, I'm not sure whether
Only if I'm the party leader, and I don't know if I can take you with me if you haven't unlocked it. We could try.
Yeah.
Come back anytime.
But you'll have to make me the party leader.
Yeah, that's no problem. Party commands. Change leader. Yes. There you go. You'll have to play the story up to that point on your own risk. Yeah.
Let's see.
And hey, Eagle, buffering as always for Eagle, apparently.
You should be able to come in now.
Oh my God!
You
Owen
went to
Wilson is debuting a shock of gray hair in the Loki trailer.
You went to the thing already?
Yeah, I'm in the ship. How is that news? Owen Wilson's hair. What,
Because he's
expect me to
finally
go,
gray.
wow. Wow.
This dude's been dyeing his hair for so long. You're not like, wow, he's finally gone natural?
No, dude, I don't care. He's an actor. Actors can dye whatever. It doesn't matter. Black, silver. They got to play a role.
My wife is telling me Red Valkyrie is on. Go pimp. Go on Cecil now in chat. Then she says, what the F? Okay, let me go over there.
But she does have a good point.
Yeah, she keeps telling me, why do you go on Rick's show? He hates you, and he doesn't even like acknowledge your existence.
It's just...
Emergency! Code! Attack!
Yeah, nice one! You did it!
Completed!
Okay, Rick, this is one of those ones where we're just trying to kill as many things as possible.
Oh, okay.
because of that, and you are the appropriate level, you can feel free to split up. And just, you know, you don't have to worry about getting lost here.
Except I just died.
I'll come and revive you. Oh, because you encountered a boss. Okay. Well, I'll kill it and then revive you.
Son of a.
Go on,
I gotta go shield the buckler.
Okay.
Man. I'll catch you later.
Got an invite to Shay the Red. So everybody stop watching this stream and go over to Shay the Red.
Completed.
Which one's my party healing one? I'm trying to remember. There we go. It's that one.
Whoa, Shay the Red, says Marsupial. Link. Oh, well, who spells who?
I was wondering why I was still seeing enemies on my map. Like, oh, it's these invisible guys. Okay. There we go.
Let me think.
Emergency. Code. Attack.
Objective complete.
Completed.
These monsters have Diablo's horns.
Picking up multiple readings.
Horns on them. The same company as Monster Hunter.
No, this is not. This is Sega. Monster Hunter is Capcom.
Dick Tracy seems to have only been a comic strip and a comic. Says thing. Marsupial says, Metal, Oracle is moving their headquarters to Texas. Get ready for another influx of California lefties.
They're not the only one. Oracle, what is Musk's main one? I think it's actually Tesla, but Musk is moving basically all of his stuff over here. And HP is moving to Texas as well, all to the Austin area. Though to be fair, a lot of people don't know, Elon Musk has lived in Austin for years. One of his houses, I mean, he's rich, but he actually has a ranch in one of the cities outside of Austin. So it makes sense that he would eventually move here once he finally had it up with California.
Emergency!
Emergency.
Figures.
Jill.
Did you die to the trap, Rick?
Yeah.
Oh, let me kill these things and I'll be over.
Yeah. No. I thought I could,
Let me
you know.
deactivate this trap. Too. There you go. You should be full.
Oh, yeah. What is going on?
It's a lot easier for me because I'm at the level that I can double jump.
Emergency!
Oh, I'm at 21.
Emergency. Code. Attack. Change over. Code. Attack. Completed.
Oh boy, we're a little over a third way through this quest.
There's other characters like the Carter, the Avenger, the Whisperer. Alright, might be giving them a look. California had it coming. The coup lockdowns is what made Elon understand that California is not friendly to business owners.
Picking up an unidentified reading. Emergency!
Emergency. Code. Avoid.
Okay.
Are you okay over there?
No.
Where? Okay, I'm coming. I see you're behind.
I tried to stay alive to get down here. Oh, there he is.
I
Level
have
up.
grasped the situation.
Is Metal still here? Yeah.
Oh, I'm out of party revives.
Failed.
I should have had at least 2 more, I think, because you can hold up to 5. So I didn't think about loading back up on them.
Okay, you're about to purchase a script call and revive. Are you sure you want to proceed? How much do they cost, or do you know?
I think they use the what's it called? The SGs, like the star gems that you can earn in game, but I don't remember how much they cost.
Are you sure you want to purchase 100 for 150 and I have 0?
Oh yeah. See, I never die, so I don't ever have to see how much they cost.
Okay, I have to return the ship. I'll catch up to you somehow.
Okay.
Cause it's like Genshin. I need heals. No, just go back to the gate ship. That's what I'm doing. Position with most players. You get scrape goals.
Yeah, you get the Hellscape dolls like out the wazoo when you play the story mode. You just haven't been playing. Oh, and from the weekly quest too. I've got like 30 or something on me, and a bunch, and I never use them.
Okay, hold up. Where do you go, straight or? Okay, there you are.
In circles until we get enough points. That's how you kind of do this.
And how many points do we need to get, or do you?
It shows you on the side. We have like 768 out of 1400.
Okay.
So we're a little over halfway there. Things like this usually go faster when you can split up and everybody's taking things down faster, but you keep dying, so that's not an option.
Eyes peeled. Something is lurking.
I need to buy more health. Or stuff.
Yeah, I should probably top off on it too. I think when you go back to the ship, right, you can still buy things even though a mission started. I think I can go back and just buy some more party revives. It's not like I don't have a ton of gold and or Nesta and don't ever use it.
Yeah. Oh, you're going back there?
Yeah, you don't have to. I'm just gonna see if I can buy stuff.
Okay. Update here. maybe take out
I'm getting an unidentified ring. Stay alert.
Dang it, I have to sell some stuff. It might be a little bit. Don't die.
I'll try not to. Rick, you should stay behind his friend and shoot things while his friend takes on the aggro. Yeah, I can do that. I got the gun.
Emergency.
Emergency.
Oh, okay, I'm coming back in.
Attack.
Congratulations on completing the objective.
Completed.
Did you want to go back into the ship and buy some healing?
Yeah,
Or are you
probably.
good? Because I can be out here without you. When you jump back in, it'll just warp you to where the most people are.
Yeah. Hey, Space Galleria, how are you? Oh, okay. How do I know which? Current restores some XP. And I guess there's only 3 things for health, eh?
Yeah, it's kind of like the different types of potions you can get. Though there's also a group heal one too.
It's getting dissected. I'm good. I hope you're well too. Yeah, I am. Just playing a little Phantasy Star Online 2. Okay, it says the place with most players. Well, we're almost done, I see.
Yeah, almost, because another guy hopped in. We've got multiple parties in here. There's 5 people in this area in total. So, counting my NPC that's with us, there are people in here. Okay, it's done. That's the quest. You can pick up your rewards if you want or anything. There should be stuff scattered throughout from what we killed, but that's your S rank. Well, I got an S rank. I don't know about you. I think all you need, times recovered lowers your rank.
Returned. Well, we'll see. I got an A, so not too bad. Okay, so special weapon with a Q. What?
Oh, those are rare drops. You take those to the, I think it's like the Artificer or somebody like that. There's a lady who examines weapons. Or is it a dude? One of the shopkeepers. And you give them a special weapon. You can either do a regular examination or like an advanced one. And they'll give you a weapon. And you can even apply like an element and a boost to it.
Cool. The ones with the checks is where an item equipped has a gun blade. I'm just seeing whether I got anything. Trying to see whether I got anything that.
Yeah, now that's something you should do, Rick. I shouldn't bring my person along. Before we go into missions, you should fill up the rest of the party with AIs from the helper station, because I'm strong enough I don't need somebody following me around.
Okay.
Any AI you bring with you will follow you around specifically and will help you out.
How do I do that? Well, let me just...
On the gateway ship, I'll show you next time we go into a quest.
Okay, so... Yeah, I can't sell stuff that for 11. An item equipped as a rogue. Item has a rarity of 7 or higher among the items you're trying to sell. Do you wish to sell them? Let's say no. How do I tell the rarity?
When you hover over an item, the description box shows up. It has a listing for rarity. It's kind of like that rainbowish. I think they're stars, but like each one's a different color. And you see more of that the higher the rarity it is. Okay, I'll be back. I'm used to restroom.
Okay, so I don't think I can use it though. Item.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, this Oracle bathtub, Oracle table, or chair and stuff, that's for my apartment or whatever.
Apartment. Yeah. Those are decorations. You could just put those in storage until you're ready to use them.
Okay.
Or you could sell them if you don't like them.
Yeah. And my storage is in the main ship, right?
You can access it from there, but to put something in your storage, you can just do it from your menu. When you click on an item, one of the options will be deposit.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, so to bring up my inventory. Okay, click on it and then. Okay, deposit this. Character storage.
And I actually don't think we have time for another quest.
No, probably not, but maybe for next time, hopefully I'll remember. You can show me where to get these things, or show me for if I...
It'd probably be better for me to just show you next time. Though I guess if you wanted to play by yourself, it wouldn't be hard. It's when you first walk into the gateway ship.
Yeah.
It's right next to the window, to your left.
Okay.
6 things in the room for you to do, and there's like the shop. It's the one on the window right before the shop.
Oh.
Actually, since you're level 20, you should be able to get your... I think your secondary job. I don't remember when you get your little helper like mine. You might be able to get it now. But you should be able to get your secondary job now. Because I'm pretty sure 20 is when you get that. Go to the job counter.
Okay. Where's job counter again?
Good day to you.
Class, alliance. League officer, daily. Quest clerk.
Hi.
It's the class counter, yeah. And it says change class, and I think you should be able to pick a secondary one, a subclass. Because I'm pretty sure 20 is when you get that.
Class consultant.
I don't know, it's been a while.
What would
Yeah,
you
yeah,
like
the
to
class
do?
consultant.
Learn class skill.
No, go to the change class, and you should have the option for a subclass now. I'm pretty sure.
Change. Select kills.
Oh, I guess you don't have subclass yet. When do you get subclass? Let me look that up.
Feel free to stop by anytime.
Or do you have to do a quest for that? Yeah, 20 in any class. Oh, you still need your subclass license. Okay. So you're gonna have to do that, the quest counter. In the ARX lobby, yeah. Okay, you do that off stream. But you can start leveling up a subclass at the same time after you do the quest for it. That's right, you need to do quests to get licenses for a lot of things in this game.
Okay, so just do my freeze boost. I gotta learn how to use all that stuff too, my freeze and all that.
I'm trying to remember what because I want to look up what the requirements are. What is the name of the other character that you have? Your little is it like an augment or something? Let me go find it.
How do I get this clear forest exploration off my thing?
Where do you see it? Let me look at your screen.
On the left-hand side.
Oh, that's still been there? Okay. You're gonna have to hit one of your quest stuff. So hit escape. Hit shift. Just hit shift. Okay. Hit receive all rewards. Yeah, that was one of the main missions. That's why I kept telling you to do that. We probably cleared it a long time ago, because I'm pretty sure the first place I took you was the forest.
Yeah.
So now you've got new main missions to do. At any time, you can just hit escape, then shift, and it'll bring you to your ARX missions. If you click on the main mission there, it'll tell you what you're supposed to be doing right now.
Yeah.
And this is how you progress through the game. These main missions are what basically tell you the direction of progress.
Okay, now it's next speak to FN. And that actually put me to level 22 too, so.
Oh, you should go to the shop area and check out this Christmas tree.
Okay, where is that? That's down a level or whatever?
For the shop, it's through the elevators.
The green ones or the main one here?
The main elevators, not the two on the side.
Oh, to shopping plaza. Oh, cool. And where do I take those special weapons to? Which guy?
You take them right. Is it here? Maybe. Let me talk to her. Maybe that. I think this is the lady. Yes, it's right here. Her name is Tekker Chiara, and she'll appraise those weapons for you.
Oh, this is a great find.
Auxiliary. That was the name of what I was looking for. When do you get your auxiliaries? Because I need you to make one as soon as possible.
Take care now.
Because you could send auxiliaries to do client orders for you. Okay, level 20, you can get an auxiliary.
Okay, where?
There's a client order from Cody that he'll give you. Cody, which one's Cody? Let me go find him. So that we can get you... I think Cody is... Is it this guy over here? No, that's Jan. Where's Cody? Let me look who Cody is. Or Kofi, not Cody. Kofi. That red text is hard to read. Kofi. Where's Kofi? I will find this person for you. Wherever they may be.
What about Pet Lab technician?
No, that you I think that's just for the summons and stuff like that. Is Kofi one of the people at the quest counter? Yes, it is. It's Officer Kofi. You know, I would have known to check there if they put officer in front of her name. Okay, so you have to go back to the main room. This is also the lady that you're going to get the quest for your, what's it called, subclass from. I'll be standing right in front of her. You need to get the client order for the subclass and the client order for the auxiliary. The auxiliary one you'll be able to finish right away, which you can do is after the stream ends.
What do you need?
And the subclass you'll have to do a little bit more for.
You'll have to excuse me.
But pick up both of those client orders.
I'm on
and
the
then
clock.
after you have the one for the...
I'm on the clock right now, so I can only discuss mission-related matters.
You'll have to excuse me.
Maybe I'm hitting the wrong button.
You'll have to excuse me.
Won't let me do anything with her.
Oh, you know what? It's probably also because you haven't progressed enough in the story, Rick. That's probably it. Because you should have been getting some client orders from her by now.
Where's Affin?
Affin, he's right next to the gate. He's the blonde dude that's walking around. You should see him.
Hi. Leia.
Okay, now I can get client orders from Kofi.
What do you need?
Client orders. And which one would I want? Magic license, weapon palette difficulty, sub, auxiliary.
Well, yeah, you definitely want the mag license one as well.
Auxiliary
need right
course
now.
or practice.
Yeah. You want the auxiliary. You want the subclass. Actually, you kind of want everyone except for the bottom one. Just pick them all up. You've got room for it. You can have up to 20 client orders at a time.
I see.
Because that first one, you know that little thing that's always floating next to my head?
Not really.
Well, they're showing you one right there. When you do that, you get your own. Hey, look, you've already completed what you need for it. You can actually just click on it and finish it. You've completed that one too. We've probably done most of what you need for these things.
How?
So then
You'll have to
thing
excuse me.
shift. Completes swapping weapon.
Okay, no. So when you've completed it, talk to her again. You see how there's that green thing above her head?
What do you need?
Yeah.
The green ones mean client orders that you've finished. So you click on them again, and you can turn it in.
How fantastic.
Mag license acquired. Client orders cleared. Oh, mag license trial.
How fantastic.
Yeah. You don't have to worry about that right now, though. You don't have to worry about anything extra. Just finish the
Yeah, all this.
finish these, and then you can go and do your auxiliary. And basically, the way auxiliary works is it's character creation. Again, you get to make another character. It's just you make like a midget character, like that one that I bring in, like the mini-me.
Yeah. Okay, so those three, you gotta do the trial for mag, weapon, and difficulty, and then I gotta do the subclass trial, auxiliary course, and
Well, it shows that you finished those three. You don't have to do them. They're done. That's what that count means.
oh, okay.
You just have to do the bottom three now.
Okay. And what do I have to do to do these?
You have to kill these specific monsters. I know where they are. And for the auxiliary, you just do it. So there's this lady. I'll go stand next to her, and you can figure out where it is. We have to go back to the shop for that. Yeah, and it's up on the second floor. And this lady is the one that lets you change your
Welcome to the
appearance.
salon.
And that's also how you make your auxiliary.
Enter salon. Yes, yeah.
No, I think you wanted to go to manage auxiliary, so it should be the second one.
Okay, I don't think that was open for me to do yet.
It should be, though. You should have the order for it. Pull up the client order so I can see what you need to do specifically. All you have to do is hit
Menu?
yeah. Yeah, and then click on the globe. And then go to client orders. The first one. Click on the first one. And auxiliary. No, don't click on it. Just hover and it'll pop up.
An object
It's okay. It says take Aster's course. Is that the person we're standing in front of? No, that's Nomi. Where is Astros? Let me look for this guy. Gate area. Okay, there's an NPC in the gate area you need to talk to. Yeah. Sorry, I don't remember this thing one-to-one. I did it like nearly a year ago now. We're looking for
Astra? I think it's this one here.
Maybe, I don't know. I'm looking. Was that the quest counter? Did you find the person?
Astra AS. Yeah.
Like, I don't even remember most of these characters' names because of how long it's been.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the ARC's mission officer. Okay. See, I never talked to that character because basically everything you need to do with that character, I guess her private lessons, you can just do from your menu.
How fantastic.
And I don't talk to NPCs if I can do the same thing from my menu.
You'll have to excuse me.
So back up and talk.
Welcome to the salon.
Manage auxiliaries. And I can create any sort of auxiliary, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. Ranger. Keep in mind, your auxiliary will be pretty tiny. Okay, why can't I change the head? Highlight and confirm your slot. why isn't it letting me do that? Highlight and confirm your source.
Yeah, what are you trying to do?
I'm selecting a head
Okay,
and then
it's
trying
selected.
to. Yeah, and then I hit
No,
next.
next just means the next screen. Once you've selected, hit the X button
Oh, okay.
at the top, and then I'll let you go back to the selection thing. Yeah.
Head parts color. I guess it doesn't let you color the metal on this, or
It'll be like the same coloration that you have for your whole total pattern. Oh dang, you can get 2B's outfit from Nier Automata in here.
D-Blaster there, I think. And how do I... And how do I call this guy? Metal?
What?
How do I call him?
Oh, you can only use the character in two ways. You can call them the same way that I'm going to show you when you go into the same way that I told you, right? The party helper thing.
Okay. Oh, when you go into the gateway.
When you go into the gateway ship.
Okay.
And the other way you use them is going to your apartment. You can set the, it should be in your inventory once you get in there, like your furniture and stuff.
Yeah.
An auxiliary station, and then you can send them on fetch quests.
Okay. I don't even know where
like if you need to collect so much red meat. You get to your apartment the same way you get to the other blocks. It's the green elevator. You just go to your personal quarters. And like say you have to get so much red meat for a client order, you can send your auxiliary onto that client order. It's kind of similar to sending your characters out on expeditions in Genshin.
Okay, to personal quarters. Moving to a general, will cause you to leave your party and abandon any quest you've accepted. Oh well. We're pretty much.
Oh, I'm in my quarters. I already left your party. We're done.
Look at you. Hello, Master. Thank you for having me. Putting auxiliary console furnishings in your personal quarters allows you to call an auxiliary there. By accessing the auxiliary, you can open menus giving exploration instructions and changing equipment.
Yeah, so there's like that right there.
This thing here?
Yeah, that one. Yeah, talk to that.
Place
This is your personal terminal. Yeah, place furnishings. Auxiliary console. I kind of just put mine in the room opposite the door. You do have a back porch. You could just put it there, but I thought it was irresponsible for me to put my auxiliary outside. There's no outside. It's a controlled environmental dome.
Control. Default.
You've used all 5.
Huh?
You see in the top it says placement cost.
Oh, okay. So I can't place anything else?
Yeah. Nope, because your auxiliary console takes like 3 slots.
Okay, so how do you get more spots or whatever or costs?
I don't remember. It might be related to the premium. I'm not sure. I haven't bothered into it because I don't really care too much about my personal quarters. I just care that it lets me put an auxiliary console down and I can interact with it.
what are these other consoles over?
The other two, those are the ones you find in the normal ship. That's your the personal shop and the personal console and the storage one.
Okay.
I think you actually have campaign rewards because the personal shop one, the player console has that little exclamation mark. Yep. Receive campaign items. 15. Oh man, you've got so many that are just storing up.
Receive item.
And you have to go click on them one at a time to get each one.
Uh, 12 and 9 free skill reset items. And I think that's everything done. Right?
Yeah, that's it.
Shift. I just gotta do those other two missions. Maybe if you're playing off stream, if you want, just let me know and see whether I'm available. Maybe we can play here from then again. I gotta.
I don't know. You got to do a lot of solo stuff off stream.
Yeah, Timothy says you might have some experience tickets in there. Okay, so.
Oh yeah, always use those if you have them. You can get anywhere between like 5,000 to 15,000 experience per ticket, depending on which kind it is.
Rainbow bonus key, Tokyo bonus key, rainbow. Where would these? Where would they be under the?
Oh, they're I'm trying to remember which. I think they're usually under the diamond-looking tab because they're green. No, the pill-looking one between the disc and the shirt. Click on that one.
This
and
one?
then scroll down to like the bottom. Yeah. Consumable.
XP.
Yeah, then scroll to the bottom. No. That's bonus when you're in mission, all the way down.
Okay.
All you have are SG tickets. That's the star gems. Definitely use those. You'll get up to 120 there. And you should also click on these other ones like the marlin head crab, and stuff like that. Because those unlock customization features for you, and they're just taking up space otherwise.
What about these boosts? Oh, this is just rowers.
Yeah, use those right before you jump into a quest or during a quest. No,
Yeah.
not anywhere else.
Wonder whether. Casino Pass, Mesa, Crystals. So yeah, I think that's it. So thanks everybody for tuning in. Remember to like, share, subscribe, all that wonderful stuff. We'll catch you all later. And thanks Metal for coming on, and Dillard if he's listening now or later. We'll catch you all later. Bye for now.